Good evening with Shop Live with Mimi and Russ from our beautiful jewelry studio in North Raleigh, Midtown, somewhere in that area.
And happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Thanks for joining us tonight.
That's right. We got a good show tonight. We're going to talk about marriage, weddings, engagements, all kinds of great things. Mimi's got some good information to go over, and we're going to talk about things leading up to the wedding itself. We're going to talk about engagements, how to get engaged, and what we do. Basically, for those first tuning in, we are a custom designed, private, by appointment only jewelry studio. We specialize in custom making all the jewelry specific to your needs and tailored to whatever your situation is.
Your style, your lifestyle.
Exactly. And wedding rings are also very important in that regard. There's a lot of trends. People get it hung up on trends. There was the halo with a lot of little prongs and things like that, which is fine. It's beautiful. But again, if you're an active person, it's not maybe as durable as something you might need. So we try to help lead you and guide you and teach you about what kind of jewelry and how you should wear it, and also the durability factor based on your lifestyle. We do a lot of custom creations, and we never have complaints. We never have problems with them because we build them properly. We build everything here pretty much in-house, and we can help you repurpose. We do a lot of people come in with family diamonds. They may have had a grandmother's stone or an aunt's stone that they've inherited. We can usually use those, help you repurpose it. Sometimes people add to those stones, but we're here just to help you, and tonight we're going to talk about some of these things. So let's get started by talking about...
We're going to talk about, kind of segue into, you got the engagement ring, you got the rings. Well, now you got to go to the big day. What are you going to wear? We're just talking to a friend of ours at the coast this weekend who she finally got her dress, and
she's been working on this dress for like months.
But she's like, Mimi, what kind of jewelry I'm going to wear? So that kind of inspired us tonight. We're going to talk about the rest of the jewelry for the bridal party.
Yep.
So
what's that old adage? Something borrowed,
something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue.
Yes.
So, and I did kind of think about that tonight. We've got some modern jewelry, we've got some estate jewelry, but we took into mind, okay, well, the bride needs earrings and a necklace, and the mother of the bride, the mother of the groom, we've got some cool things to show for the groom themselves. Are not left out.
Well, a lot of times, the grooms are kind of left out. They maybe get a little cigarette lighter or something kind of odd, but
maybe a watch.
Lately, we've had a couple of guys who want to do something special as well, and the fiancés have done that for them. Like this bracelet that I wear, I call this my Road of Life bracelet. It's kind of a rough gold style necklace. Bracelet, and basically it's life has a lot of twists and turns, a lot of rocky roads, a lot of bumps, ups and downs. Then again, I've got some diamonds in there.
Mostly ups.
Mostly up. The diamonds I add in here, meaning when I married my wife, when I have my children, when I have certain things. So I kind of added special situations there. And a lot of guys have seen this bracelet, and we've sold quite a few for that particular reason. But and that's the grooms.
Hey, and the dad who's paying for the wedding.
Exactly. We do have one ready. If somebody's getting married soon and needs one, we have one ready.
We've got one here. So.
And each one of these are handmade, one link at a time. They're never two the same, so each one is personal.
And you've had a lot of women that have liked those too.
Yeah, we've done both, men and women. It's a unisex style bracelet. It's a great bracelet. So anyway, guys can have things as well.
And we're going to give away a great prize if you need to watch us and to enter to win tonight. But we have golden egg.
And what you talked about last week, the golden egg.
So in a few minutes, I'll open it up so you can see what you can win.
That's a big goose.
But the instructions to win are... there's three things. At the bottom of your phone, there's a like. So you need to like our video, and then you need to find the share button, and you need to share the video, and then you need to comment in all caps. I don't care if it's all caps or lowercase. Shared. And then
that means you did it. You tell us you did it.
You did it, and you'll win. It's a monetary prize, so we'll show you what is on there in a little bit. But we want to thank Amy came on, Lisa and Connie, and Veronica's watching. So we thank y'all for joining us, and do please share, because we want this to go out to everyone in the United States, not just our friends in Raleigh. And I have some really great deals that we're offering tonight too. So
a lot of you who bought from us and are regular customers and clients and dear friends, please always tell your friends to watch us, and get a watch party. Some people do watch parties. They'll get 3 or 4 friends together, which is an excuse to also open a couple bottles of wine or have a good scotch or a bourbon or something. Sit
Or a
around
book party.
and do that, and you can watch us and hopefully have some fun, learn something, and maybe find something that you can't live without. We hope.
So I've kind of been surfing Martha Stewart weddings and the knot, and just trying to get some things where this is just such common conversation for us about bridal jewelry and weddings that I just wanted to kind of back up and see what do people need to know. And of course, we have a lot of grooms. A lot of grooms come in very well prepared, know what they want, but we have some who, I don't want to say they're clueless, but they just need a little more nudging and help. So we're going to talk about the bride first. And we do have 13 items tonight that we're doing on our text to pay technology. So we do have one great deal of the day also. But you think about the bride, you get the wedding rings, then you have to finish the outfit. So are you wearing a sleeveless dress, or are you wearing a high collar dress maybe with a lot of sparkles? So you have to figure out the rest of your jewelry, and that can take an amount of time, just like getting your wedding rings.
And that's where a lot of times we help people repurpose jewelry. Maybe the mom or grandmother, wants to give them a piece of jewelry that's not their style. So sometimes we can help repurpose that. So there's that something old, something borrowed, something blue situation. So it's nice to repurpose that and keep some. Yeah, I almost got it.
Yeah.
Keep family things going there. But that's one way to do it. But also, jewelry is an important accessory to that wedding day. The bride needs to look good. Pearls have always been very traditional, very beautiful and elegant. We're seeing people now like to go, especially we love gemstones and colored stones. So we see a lot of people going that direction because we kind of help lead them that way to say, hey, look, you look beautiful that day. How about have this gorgeous necklace and these nice drop earrings? And there's so many avenues and so many directions to go. So let us know if we can help you in any way, or if you have any questions, if you're getting close to that point in your life.
Okay, so you ready?
Yep.
All right, one thing you need to know, if you need our phone number, which is 919, to be on the screen, 919-900-8462. And we also have a QR code. You can scan the QR code and you can glean all of our information. But for the text to pay technology to purchase one of the 13 items, or all, you can buy all 13 tonight if you want to. You need that number. So you would text sold to 919-900-8462. And you have the QR code that you can use to glean that phone number.
So it's a simple process. If you see something you like, if we show you the first item and it's item number 1 and you want to purchase that item, you dial that number.
You don't dial
You text to that number, item 1 sold. So you text item 1 sold, and we'll send you a secure link to pay. And the price that you see is the total price. There's no tax added to that. And there's no sizing fees. If anything needs to be sized or adjusted, we do all that as a service.
Yeah.
If it needs to be mailed, because you're out of state, we cover the mailing charges as well. So it's simple.
Okay, so let's start. Our item number 1, this is a little bit more of a modern twist of an earring. I have one in the light box, but I'm going to show you this one first on the camera. This is one of Russ's designs, and this is actually an earring jacket, and that'll make more sense when you see it in the light box. We just have this on a stud, but this is an earring that he designs. It's a fun drop. I love dangly earrings. And
Motion. People want motion. I don't know what it is.
But I think also this would be great for the mother of the bride or the mother of the groom. It's just
Exactly.
enough glitter. Russ custom makes these.
We
So
call them bubbles. It's kind of like, have bubbles come up from the water.
Yes.
So if you like the coast and all, or you like going to the lake, it's also something that kind of has a little secondary meaning. But these are great too. If you have extra diamonds or a ring or something that's worn and you don't wear it anymore, we can take your diamonds out and create something like this, and we can add some more to it. We also do these with mixture of color and diamonds, or even all color, as a matter of fact. So it's a great series.
it is. So you can see the one in the light box. I've got it next to the ruler so you can see the size. But it's just a simple jacket, but it's a different thought than the traditional round jackets, which we're going to show you one of those tonight too.
And these look great with pearls or colored stone earrings, any kind of stuff.
Any kind of stud. So it just has a little loop here, and you just insert the post of the earring and put it in your ear. He can adjust the length of these too. We have some people, like I have mine on tonight actually. I like mine a little bit longer with a longer stem. but it's just a really great design, very flexible. Like we always say, these look great at the Harris Teeter. They'll look great at the wedding too. So very versatile. These earrings have 1 carat, right at 1 carat in total diamond weight. They're natural, round, brilliant cut diamonds. They're nice quality, nice color. They all match. And this pair of earrings, these are one of a kind because he does make each one of these a little bit different.
There's no pattern to it.
There's no, it's just how whatever's up here, whatever juice is going.
Whatever diamonds we have,
Yep.
whatever we want to work with.
These are $2,800. So
With a carat
this
of
is
diamonds,
this
handmade.
is. And there's Shaw has joined us and Bree. Thanks guys for coming on. We're really excited about this subject tonight. Worked really hard on getting this ready. So remember to keep watching to see what you can win in the golden egg.
That's right. Well, engagements and weddings are a big part of our business, and so is anniversaries. A lot of people, I know when we first got married, it was a little tighter, a little tougher financially, and as time goes on, things go well, and you want to maybe upgrade, or you want to give your wife something new to signify that big anniversary. A lot of those divisible by 5 or 10. We see a lot of people wanting to upgrade.
We've been through a few of those, haven't we?
So they go with either a larger diamond or maybe a new set or something special to commemorate that. So keep that in mind as well as we're talking about all these pieces tonight. If you have a upcoming anniversary and would like to consider one of these pieces you see tonight, let us know.
Okay. Item number 2, I would mention the traditional jacket, and I have one in my hand, and then we'll show you one in the light box. This is the traditional circle of diamonds. You can insert
Kind of like a halo.
a round diamond. You can put a pearl stud in here, anything. These are traditional. Would have been marked. That's what I love about your design because you kind of switched it up a little bit. But you can see this in the light box. It's got nicely matched diamonds. This is 18 karat. It's nice, very nice in the 18 karat gold. There's a right at 1/2 carat in diamonds total in this, and these are actually made for a 6.5 millimeter round gemstone.
So about a 1 carat diamond typically. It's about a 1 carat diamond.
And if it was a pearl, you could put a 6 millimeter pearl in there. But very pretty, very classic. I thought that would be a great mother of the bride, mother of the groom item. This is a larger pair of jackets. We have a couple of that are a little bit smaller for the different stud sizes that go in them.
Yeah, it's nice though when you have a nice 1 carat diamond during the day by itself. It's great. If you're going to go out at night, you want to dress it up and go into a restaurant or a club somewhere that's a little bit dimmer. You've got a few more diamonds there to enhance your center diamond and make it a lot brighter.
Very pretty. So it's classic, timeless, never goes out of style. These 1/2 carat diamond jackets in 18 karat white gold. These retail for $1,995. Tonight on Shop with Mimi and Russ Live, we're going to give you a deal. $1,500. We'll pay the sales tax for you. And again, if you need things to be shipped or gift wrapped, whatever, we always throw that in. You get really great deals. I'm talking with my hands to my turn.
You are very much into that.
I'm talking like an
I'm scared
Italian.
you're going to hit me in the face.
I might. You do that to me sometimes too. So that's item number 2, $1,500.
So if you want those, you text item 2 sold to that phone number and we'll send you a secure link. And those beautiful diamond jackets are yours.
They can be yours. So remember, keep watching. I'm about 10 more minutes. I'm going to
Like
show
and
you
share.
what's in the golden
and
egg. While you're waiting to see, though, look at the bottom of your phone.
No one's entered completely yet.
Like our video, share the video, and then in the comment put shared. And we're just waiting to see that pop up. That will qualify you to. There's money in this golden egg, and it's worth doing. So
Free money is always good.
on my phone, all of those buttons are at the bottom, so it's very easy to do. Okay, we talked about something borrowed, something blue. We've got a bracelet that has sapphires and diamonds.
That's blue and white.
Yeah, so I thought, there's a lot of brides who are really they're not wearing white. I watch Say Yes to the Dress, and sometimes there's women who want red wedding dresses. There's no right or wrong. So there's no problem with, color if you love sapphires and want to wear them on your wedding day. Or, hey, the mother of the bride's going to wear navy blue. This would be a perfect bracelet.
And keep
Oh,
in
but
mind,
listen.
it's always nice for the mother of the bride to get a gift to commemorate that as well. Whether it's a little charm or whether it's a nice diamond piece or colored stone piece, it's always nice to have something to commemorate that day as well. It's a big day. It's a big important part of the mother and daughter's life or mother and son's life. So hopefully those husbands will think about that. And I know it's a lot of expenses for those guys with these weddings and so forth, but it's always nice to have something special to look back and remember that day on too.
And remember, we're talking about finishing the outfit for the bride, for the mother of the bride, for the mother of the groom.
You
We've got
ladies
some
like to
guys
dress
things.
up. You like to look good. That's just the bottom line, right?
Well, hey, you gotta look good in the
Yeah.
pictures.
That's funny. Our friend at the coast has looked for months for this dress. I mean, and I know we have two
She's
friends.
had a hard
They
time.
spent lots of times looking for the dress, and we actually redid some jewelry for them. They're going to use some of those pieces with it. Then they want to know what else they can do to dress it up. So it's fun to kind of let the jewelry accessorize your beautiful outfits as well.
This would be sweet. You could even put a special stone or something on there to commemorate the date, or put a little tag with the wedding date or something. But we've got Rhonda joining us, and Sylvia has come on. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. We're talking about bridal jewelry part 2, how to finish the outfit, and we've got a special prize coming up, so keep watching. Let's tell them a little bit about item number 3, which we started talking about. This is a custom-made bracelet. It's in 14 karat gold. This has become a series design for us because it is so comfortable, and it is so many variations he can do. The metals, the different stones.
We do different sizes. We make these in combinations.
Yeah,
we like to do them where they're opposite sizes. You might do color stones bigger and diamond smaller. They can all be the same size. We can do this in any configuration from about 3 millimeters up to about 6 millimeters, because it's a good size bracelet in any of those size stones. The nice thing about it, they're all bezel set stones. There's no prongs. There's nothing could ever possibly pick or wear. So this is very easy. It's a bracelet you put on, wear, and forget it. Mimi wears several, and my daughter wears several together. We have lots of customers who they buy them to stack them. They'll get 2 or 3, and you can mix and match them around and
We
change
were
them.
at the beach this weekend, and we were in a restaurant, and the bartender and this lady sitting beside us were just going nuts over our bracelets.
I had to give them both cards because they want one.
She lives, she lives in Greensboro, so it's a real winner. It'll be great for the day of the wedding, but it'll be great for golfing and any other day
We call
also.
them cadence bracelets. And they are great. A lot of people who play golf, a lot of ladies play golf, wear these bracelets, and they're comfortable. You don't feel them, and you can do that and not have to worry about them either. You can't. They won't come off. They're very well designed.
It's so comfortable. I used to never wear bracelets, and I love these. I did it again, didn't I? So this has natural blue sapphires. There's almost 3.5 carats of natural blue sapphires.
And these are gorgeous
They've got
stones in the
lively
bracelet.
color.
Again, we hand pick all of our stones. We literally, these sapphires, I have a dealer that I work with. He might have 30 or 40 stones, and I end up picking out 5 or 6. So that's about how we work. We like to pick everything individually. We don't buy anything ready done. We don't buy any stones that we don't hand select, because we want the very best and the best value and beauty.
So how much is this bracelet, Mr. Brummett?
This bracelet,
Item number 3.
item number 3 is a sapphire diamond bracelet. Again, 3.36 carats of sapphires, and diamonds are 0.64, so a little over half carat. And this piece is $7,350. Right now, sapphire prices also are going through the roof, like a lot of things. We bought these stones last year on a group and made a couple bracelets. This is the last of the ones we bought with these stones. So realistically, to replace this now, you probably add another 10 or 20% to the price, because the value of these stones has gone up. These are extremely bright, deep, rich blue stones. They're not sleepy, meaning they're not dull. They actually reflect light.
They're beautiful. We're pretty picky about colors. So.
Very picky.
But it looks like a simple bracelet. It's really so much work. There's each link is cast and polished and assembled, and
It literally takes me a day to make one of these bracelets, an actual day. Once we cast the pieces, we do all the casting here. We pour the gold, we make it, and then by the time we polish and set the stones, I got about a day in one of these bracelets, because they're very meticulously made.
they are.
Made to wear.
We have one more to show you, but I want to just kind of golden egg. We get some people. All right, let's show them what's inside. I said about 10 minutes. So tonight,
What's inside that thing?
your incentive, if I
Can you get it? If you can get it open.
got it open before. We
Uh-oh.
have a gift certificate for $250 that you can spend here at our studio. You
And
can
it's
put
so
it-
simple. Like and share. Click on like and share, and somebody's going to win $250 tonight.
So we'll put
That's
it
simple.
right over here. Just simple. Yeah, on the bottom of my phone, you've got the like, you've got the share, and then if you just will comment shared, and that will enter you to win. You can use that towards appraisals, repairs, custom design,
a
a
loose
finished
color
piece of
stone,
jewelry,
whatever you
anything that we have in here. I wanted to talk, we mentioned brooches, and brooches is really interesting right now because brooches have been very sleepy for years, and all of a sudden, I'm doing it again, sorry, using my hands, we're starting to see
You nervous tonight?
more, I'm just excited about this subject. We've seen a lot more women wearing brooches, and I watched the Academy Awards, and there were men wearing jewelry. Men started wearing pearl strands a few years ago. The
baseball
Atlanta
guys.
Braves.
Yeah.
A little mixed feelings on the whites. Pearls I get, maybe the black pearls, but whatever. But we've got, what is his name, Gabrielle? Michael B. Jordan. We have a picture of him. I think you can put it up. At the Academy Awards, he had on two gorgeous Schlumberger Tiffany brooches, and I was like, oh, so excited to see it. So we went through some of our estate jewelry, and Russ is just going to quickly show you a few of these brooches that we have.
Let's just put them in the box. It'd be a lot simpler
Okay.
that way. Here's a beautiful classic piece from the late 1800s, Lily.
It's
It's a
sweet.
14 karat gold. They call these half moon pearl pins. So basically, it's kind of like a crescent moon. It's just a nice little curve. The pearls graduate. These pearls likely are also natural because this was before they really started farming them. This is a rare piece,
Yeah,
very
that's a
beautiful
really cool
piece.
part of
I mean,
this.
that right there. I mean, as a guy, I would wear that on my lapel. I would wear that on a tie in a minute. It's
Absolutely.
so simple, easy to wear.
The groom could wear this pin. The dad could wear this on his tuxedo.
Yeah, put that with it. Here's another little
Okay.
pin. I got to add the pearl back. I dropped it and when the pearls fell off, I got to glue it back. They are glued on.
There you go.
But anyway, here's another little. It's a little smaller, but again, a nice little pin will look fantastic on a tie or lapel, or even on like a sleeve of a shirt. I've seen people do that. You get your name, your initials embroidered. It'd be kind of cool to have something like that just kind of hanging out of the cuff of your shirt, I think. Maybe we can start some trends. Who knows?
I think we should. So you guys tell us what you think about have a dad or the groom wearing a brooch.
It is a pretty little. This
Yeah,
is
this
a
is beautiful.
reproduction piece. This
Very
this
pretty.
piece was done probably right after World War II, because this one's in white gold. The original ones were done during the Deco period, the 20s and 30s. They were platinum. This one's white gold, and it has the calibre sapphires, little diamond accents. But again,
Emeralds.
elegant,
They're
elegant
emeralds.
pin. I'm just kidding.
They're emerald sapphires.
I'm sorry.
You were close.
Emeralds. I was close.
They're precious. Now, how can you tell that that is a reproduction pin and not an authentic period piece?
Because the platinum was done always during the period this design was done. But after the war, platinum was expensive, and they finally discovered how to make white gold. It was less expensive, so they were doing white gold. But also, too, this piece is cast. The original pieces were all hand done. They would take a sheet of platinum, they
amazing
draw
work,
a pattern,
yes.
they'd actually cut it out with a saw, small little pieces at a time. So
Yes.
that's totally a different way of process of doing it.
Here's
Here's a bold piece.
Yeah, this is a across the room brooch.
This is the one that I could see the grandmother wearing, her elegant
I
dress.
was thinking
She's got
I
her
could
hat
see
on.
the
She's got
queen
this
with her
big brooch,
hat, yeah.
This is a magnificent piece. It's a 14
It is
karat
beautiful.
gold. It's a twisted 14 karat yellow wire. The diamonds graduate in this. They're set in platinum. This is, again, a handmade piece. This is made by one of the companies, I believe, that used to make a lot of pieces back in the 50s and 60s and 70s for, excuse me, a lot of the name brand stores in the big cities. They were commissioned them to make these kind of
Yeah,
pieces.
the finer jewelry stores in bigger cities, they would have certain lines that these manufacturers would make just for them. And we just have one more. We're just giving you some ideas, throwing things out there. This is another estate piece.
That's a fun piece, just fun. Look, it's kind of like fireworks in a way going on. It's got diamonds, you got pink sapphires and I believe green garnets in there. Just a beautiful little pendant. Just fun.
So if you are, hey, Rhonda did it. Yay. All right, let's get you guys like and share, and then let us know that you shared, and that'll get you in for the drawing. So,
That's right.
Miss Rhonda, good job. All right, we're going to move on to, did we do the diamond?
No.
We have to do that next. Okay, so we did the sapphire and diamond cadence, and I also pulled the all diamond cadence to show you. I have two in color that I wear now, and this is going to be my next piece just to kind of break them up. This one is done in all white gold. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stones, and these are actually lab-grown stones. We're doing so much with lab-growns.
Lab growns all the way, especially in
the
fashion,
fashion jewelry.
because the value of these are phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
This one's 14 karat gold, and it has almost 2 3/4 carats in the lab-grown diamonds. This is from our famous Cadence series, and tell them how much this one.
See, this is why lab growns are phenomenal. It's almost 2 3/4 carats. 14 karat white gold. The stones in this are colorless and they're VS to VVS, which means they're almost flawless. This bracelet is only $3,995, and it is a showpiece.
It is beautiful. Our daughter's been wearing one of the other ones he just finished.
Yeah, I can't get it off her arm.
That's what the lady was commenting on at the coast this past weekend. So that's item number 4. If you'd like to purchase that tonight, you would text item 4 sold to 919-900-8462. You'll get a quick link. You just tap on that, you pay for it, and come back to the show. It's easy as can be. A lot of these ladies that are watching tonight have bought on Shop with Mimi Russ Live. They've used the payment link. We never have any problems with this. Very safe and secure.
Yep, very easy. So remember, make sure that you share and like our page tonight. There's a $250 gift certificate available to someone tonight. So
Once you
don't
get the egg.
not do that tonight.
Don't not do that. Okay, we're gonna talk about a sapphire ring. So sapphires are just so classic, and this is a ring that we just purchased. Actually, Russ didn't make this one.
No, we love that
But this
because it's beautiful. It's in yellow gold too, which I love sapphires in yellow gold.
You do love yellow gold. So it's a pretty classic ring. It's a feature natural blue sapphire. It's 1 carat size stone. I like this halo because it's metal and it's diamonds. It's not just all of like the traditional halo.
And it's nice having the baguettes. Baguettes mean they're rectangle diamonds and they're not all round.
Put this in the light box. Yeah, so it alternates baguettes and rounds. Beautiful in the yellow gold. This ring is made in 14 karat yellow gold. We mentioned 1 carat in diamonds. The 12 diamonds weigh about 1/10 of a carat. And Russ mentioned earlier that if you're interested in any of these items, we'll size them for free. We'll ship them for free. Tonight, item number 5, we are offering this for $2,995. Ooh, look at you people doing your little entry. We've got Patty. Good job, guys. You're doing great. Thank you. So this is item number 5. If you'd like to purchase this tonight, you text item 5 sold. You can see it on our beautiful model's hand on the screen. All of these items, if you want to come in and try them on and just touch it, see it. If you live in the Raleigh area, we invite you to do that tomorrow.
Fantastic.
Okay, this is our deal of the day.
Here's a great one.
Russ is going to tell you about the deal of the day.
Here is a classic. I'll let you maybe put this in the light box. Here's a classic oval-shaped tanzanite with the diamond halo around it in a pendant, and we've got it on a nice diamond cut, nice heavy chain for it. The diamond cut gives a chain sparkle, so everything kind of twinkles together nicely,
Yeah,
I
it's a
think.
nice chain.
Tanzanites are one of the rarer stones that come from one place, Tanzania, Savo Valley area. They tend to be kind of a purpley blue to blue. Basically, they look different in different shades. In other words, you can also have some that have a slightly greenish tone to them. and they can have bicolors. Typically, the ones people love are the deep blue that has kind of a magenta undertone. This one has that really rich deep blue. It's no purple or any other tone under it. It's a really bright blue stone. Almost kind of has a sapphire feel.
It does. I
It's a
look at
beautiful
that
color.
and I look at that sometimes and go, "That's a sapphire." I have to
It's a
remember
beautiful
that's a
color.
tanzanite.
But it's a better value in the sense because of what it would cost. Sapphire would be a
Absolutely.
lot more expensive than this. But this is done in 18 karat gold, white gold. It's a carat 60 oval tanzanite. The diamond halo has about 15 points in it. This was $24.90 retail. It's also an 18-inch chain, white gold. And it tonight during our shop live with Mimi and Russ, it's only $14.95.
That's the deal of the day.
Deal of the
The
day.
deal of the day. Item number 6. So you would text item 6 sold, and this could be yours. I had something so clever to say, and I
$1,000
just
savings.
lost $1,000. I know that's the
savings.
deal of the day. Throw it
That's
out
right.
there. Tanzanites have so much appeal. Raleigh people like sapphires because they saw their moms wearing sapphires. Tanzanite has a. I've never seen a man who didn't like tanzanite. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And I think this would be a great gift for the mother of a groom because sometimes they push back a little bit. You know,
They don't
one
seem
of-
as important as the mother.
so that would be
Other
just make that special day. And of course, these are pieces that are great to hand down. You can say, "Oh, mom wore that in our wedding," and now can pass it down. So,
What's up, Gabrielle?
our producer has a comment.
Okay, because Facebook is complicated with privacy settings, I've seen multiple people share, but if you don't comment shared, depending on how your page is set up, we can't totally tell if you shared or not. So please comment shared if you have shared.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will not know if you have a private page.
Comment to us on our page.
You have shared.
Shared.
I
If you
shared.
say shared, we know you shared it. Make sure because we want everybody to have a chance at winning this $250 gift certificate tonight.
That's right. The ether bunny's gonna draw a winner. We've got putting the names in the bag. So I love Easter. It's my favorite time of year. I'll show you
It's
some.
around your birthday.
It is, but I'll show you this one. I bought this is like a little pop-up card,
It is pretty cute.
and I bought this in November. It just made me so happy. I have literally had this on my desk since November. I just look at it some days and go, "Oh, spring is coming." So that's my little happy thought.
Feels like it today.
All right.
80 degrees.
Another note I wrote down about wedding jewelry and just kind of thinking out of the box. Hey, there's Patricia Crowder. Hey, thanks for coming on. Stud earrings. What a great basic. I've got my studs on with my bubble jackets, but this is a great finish. If the bride has a big sparkly bodice or they're wearing a statement necklace, you need to do a simpler earring. Of course, for the other women in the bridal party, you just can't go wrong with the pearl stud or a diamond stud. But we're going back to the men are wearing jewelry too. I think it's kind of cool sometimes to see a guy. We've got one of our viewers. He's not on tonight, but he has a little diamond stud, and I just think it's really cool. So you can wear that on your day, dad or the groom.
And we also now talking about lab growns. We're doing very well with lab growns as far as for diamond studs. There used to be a lot of people buy half carat each year, maybe a carat each year. They were very happy, and that was a good price point. Right now, we're averaging a carat each to a carat and a half each year, and it's the people kind of going up a little bit in size because they can now. They're a lot more affordable. Sometimes, if you wanted a 2 carat or 2.5, whatever, a 3 carat, we could do that as well. But we carry 1 carat stud.
Yeah, we just sold some 3 carats.
Yeah, we just sold some of those. Right now, 3 carat total weight diamond earrings, colorless and VS and clarity, which is very high quality, typically run somewhere around $4,400. So they're great values for that. Typically, if that was a natural diamond, they would be somewhere in the $15,000 to $20,000 range for the same quality. Actually, more than that.
You need 2. You
So
got 2 ears. You need
They're
2
a
stones.
great way to go. So again, if your daughter is getting married and your wife's always has some smaller diamond earrings and you want to really make her feel
Upgrade
really
time.
good, you can upgrade those. And when she walks in for that wedding day with a big carat and a half on
Feels
each ear,
so special.
she'll feel
So
good
happy.
and you'll be
She'll
happy
feel like
knowing
a
it.
queen. It's good to make your woman feel like a queen. Right.
That's right.
Okay, well, that's a good segue into item number 7. We have some lab grown diamonds that Russ set these for us. These are a half carat total weight.
That's as small as we normally do. They're great for a second hole or a young person or a young child. Great way to start.
But not everybody likes a big earring,
Exactly,
you know.
not everybody does.
And you're exactly right. For
Most of the ladies coming here do though. Good.
for a second piercing, it'd be great. This would be a great pair of earrings for a man to wear. This would be a good size. And Raleigh, that wouldn't shock the bejeebus out of everybody if they came in with a diamond stud that size. These are set in 14 karat white gold. They're half a carat total weight. They're nice, clean, nice white diamonds. They match. They cut them to match perfectly. We're offering these for $595. So this is item number 7. If you would like to purchase these tonight, you would text item 7 sold. You will receive, yay, Patricia did it. Yay, you guys are doing great tonight. Yay. Text item 7 sold and you'll receive the link to pay, and you would text that to 919-900-8462. That is our main store number. It is a textable and a callable line, but we have this technology where we can do payments by texting, so it's very secure, and we love it. It came out of COVID. It has just really kind of changed our game, hasn't it?
We also have another option. If there's something on here that you like and it's a little bit past your budget, sometimes people have a certain amount of money they like to play with each month. We have another situation called a firm that you can actually stretch payments out, which makes it really easy.
Yes.
And it's no interest charged on it, and it's a real simple process. Was it 3 payments,
Well,
4 payments?
they set it up different ways. It just depends on your credit history, but they set it up in 3-4 increments. We had one gentleman recently where they took the whole payment, so it's very quick to get approved. But that's through our website.
Yep.
All right, so again, thinking about jewelry for the bridal party, I pulled these earrings. These are handmade. We've mentioned moonstone quite a bit since Christmas because we sold a lot of moonstone, but this is a really beautiful earring. I've never seen a moonstone. This is called a briolet cut. It's a teardrop with facets, and the upper stone is actually a golden moonstone. I'll put these in the light box. These were made by an artisan named Flavio Guerrero. Well, we picked these names so I can't pronounce them, but I thought this would be a beautiful mother of the bride earring, or if you're having like maybe kind of a boho, kind of, country casual, just an untraditional church wedding maybe.
You know who else would love that?
Who?
The bride's grandmother.
Absolutely. But we have sold a lot of moonstone. It goes with everything. We had one lady bought some moonstone earrings to take on a trip to Egypt because she wanted to have some nice earrings that went with everything. So this is a 2-part earring. These are handmade in 14 karat yellow gold. I hope I'm holding it so you can see it. This is item number 8, and this is a one of a kind. I haven't seen anything like these before. Do what? Okay.
It's on mom.
All right, so this is item number 8. These retail for $1,450. Tonight on Shop with Mimi Russ Live, big deals, throwing it out there, $9.95. These can be yours. You can see them on our beautiful model,
That's
Cassidy.
much easier than the light box.
Yeah, it's hard for me to hold earrings in that little place.
It's impossible.
Let's see. Look, there's Pam Winnie. Oh, thank you for coming on. We've got a good crowd tonight. Thank y'all so much for joining us
We
this
really
Tuesday
do appreciate
night.
it.
Tuesday night at 7. That's our night.
That's right.
Although next week we may do it at Wednesday because they're literally going to be in another state. But
We got to go do some training.
yes, so we'll let you know if it's going to be Tuesday or Wednesday night, and we'll announce what that theme will be. I put in my notes also, earrings are of all types. We've talked about studs, but maybe your bride needs a statement earring and they're going to wear a very simple necklace. I put on my diamonds by the yard necklace. It's just little twinkles of diamonds. It's very simple, but if you had a pretty neckline and have a bigger earring, a simpler necklace would be appropriate. We also have some estate pieces. I want to show these real quick.
That necklace that Mimi has on is also, it's an estate piece we got many, many years ago. But basically, I can look at that and tell that was some parts of a bracelet. Then they took this and built this necklace. It's simple, but it's very elegant. It's a fun little piece. She gets more compliments on this necklace.
I actually bought it in the 80s when we were, remember girls, shake your head with me, when we were wearing those big earrings that stretched our piercings.
Big hair.
And
Big
it was
hair,
just
big
not big
earrings.
enough to wear then, and I've kind of pulled it out, and I've been wearing it. And every time I wear this necklace, I get comments on it.
Every time. Every time.
Marquees on there too. Marquees are making a big comeback. But let's show this other
Yeah.
piece I have. Speaking of estate jewelry,
This is
I'll
incredible.
put this in the light box. This is an Edwardian necklace. This is from my collection, but this is so feminine, so beautiful. The way they made jewelry, the early 1900s.
The Belle Epic period, the Edwardian period, which kind of overlap each other, late
Let me
1800s,
get it
early
straight.
1900s. These pieces were very elegant, very feminine. They had lots of little twists and turns and little diamond accents. They weren't heavy pieces. They were large sometimes, but they
can
were
get it in
always
there.
very open, very airy, but very elegant pieces.
It is beautiful with the negative space. These are all old cut stones. You can see this one's flipped a little bit. There's actually yellow gold on the back of that link. And why is that?
Back during that period, they didn't have white metal. The only thing they had was silver. And silver really had no major jewelry value. Everything was done in gold. 24 karat gold was there, and they would, alloy it down to 22 in a lot of the Asian companies in the Middle East. And here in Europe, in the States, they were doing, 14 karat, 18 karat, and even 10 karat a lot in England, and 9 karat. But they would alloy the yellow gold, and everything was done in yellow gold. But then they wanted to put diamonds. They realized that diamonds looked very pretty in white. So they started using silver, and they were adding the diamonds in there with the silver tops. So that on the backs of these, they were always yellow gold, because if it didn't have yellow gold on it, it wasn't considered anything of any value, regardless of what kind of stones they had on it. We have another beautiful state piece from the Victorian period, the mid 1800s. This piece is all sterling silver. It only has one little trace of yellow gold on it, whereas this particular piece, gold is everywhere on the back. This only had a small section of it, so it's very unusual, but it had to have that yellow gold. But that was the styles. And then at the turn of the century, the 1900s, they discovered platinum. That's when the Art Deco period really took off.
So much technology just
all that,
changed,
yeah.
just like that.
And then during World War II, they used some platinum and so forth in a lot of electronics and other things. Then they discovered white gold, because platinum was very expensive and very rare. So that's how we came up with white gold, which pretty much started in the 40s. So anytime you see a piece of jewelry and it looks old and it's in white gold, it's not. It's a reproduction. So keep that in mind if you're ever somewhere shopping. Somebody
Yeah.
tells you they got an antique piece of jewelry, and you say, "What's the metal?" They say it's white gold, and nope, it's not an antique piece
Just
of jewelry.
like that reproduction brooch that we
Exactly.
showed. We've got a few people who have just joined us. Molly and Pam, you had come on. We're doing a giveaway tonight for Easter. We have a golden egg $250 gift certificate to use here in our studio for any of our jewelry, custom services, repair services, appraisals. And what you need to do to enter to win, what everybody's been really good tonight, the bottom of your phone, like the video, share the video, and then in the comments put shared, and we will put your name in the drawing bag.
Yeah, let
Make
us
sure
know.
you comment shared, or we will not know if you have a
Yeah.
private page.
Make sure you comment by texting us on there and say shared, and that way we know you
Yes,
did it.
our production team is monitoring your activity
That's right.
and putting your name in the bag for the drawing.
But
So,
Facebook will only let me do so much. So
That's
comment
right.
shared. Very critical step.
Perfect.
yes.
That's right.
We've talked about gemstone bracelets. Certainly, that's a beautiful finishing touch, and we've got a few more bracelets here to end up our shop live tonight.
But let's talk about these beautiful sapphire earrings.
Let's do.
That's next.
Okay.
Again, going back to very similar to the tanzanite pendant we showed earlier. Here's a beautiful pair of sapphire earrings with the diamond halo. This has a little diamond, hoop earring for the top. So those stones on the bottom can pivot, move, have a little twinkle, a
over
little
here.
movement to it. So these particular stones are a nice bright blue as well. Not an inky black blue, more of a softer blue. These are Ceylon sapphires,
It
which
is
tend to be a little softer.
Soft colors, pretty.
Bright color. These really reflect the light beautifully. These are a total weight of 2.68 carats. Again, we bought these stones loose. We buy everything loose. Then we took them and we mount them in these particular earrings. They're the 2.68 carats oval blue sapphires. There's about 42 points of diamonds in the hoops and the halo. These retailed for $5,100. Tonight, however, On Shop Live with Mimi and Russ, they're only $3,995. So again, almost 2 3/4 carats of sapphires and almost a half carat of diamonds, $3,995. And these are also done in 18 karat white gold.
There, we have a picture up of on our beautiful model, Cassidy, and she's actually got the Diamonds by the Yard necklace on in that, so you can see how that little dot of diamond in the Diamonds by the Yard picks up the diamonds in the halo and the earring, so it's very cohesive.
Those are great, again, to wear just as they are, but you can also hang a pendant, slide a pendant on there, and it really gives that pendant something extra, a little extra twinkle.
On the chain, yeah.
the chain,
we,
yeah.
We've done it. Actually, our friend Shannon has a beautiful diamond cross that she wears on hers like that.
That's very nice. So again, if you want those beautiful earrings, what do you do again, Mimi?
You pick up your phone and you text to this number 919-900-8462, and you will text item 9 sold, and it can be yours. We'll put it away.
You'll get a secure link. Again, that is the price you pay, $3,995. We don't add tax to that. We're going to cover the tax
We
for you.
pay the tax, so
Yep. If you need them shipped, we'll ship them also free of charge. So that's a great value on a beautiful pair of classic sapphire diamond
Yay.
earrings.
look at you guys are so good tonight. I'm so proud of you.
All
This
right.
is fun.
Now we're
Okay.
going to make it a little simple, but very beautiful.
Yes,
Again,
talking
a
about
timeless
pearls.
piece.
This is a bracelet that I strung and put together. I just liked it because they were big pearls. They're 10 millimeters, 10 to 10.5 millimeters.
That's a big pearl.
And I chose this gold catch. It's actually vermeil. It's not solid gold. But this is just a great big bang for your bucks
Yes.
kind of bracelet. You can see how big those are next to my hand. They've
what-
got a pretty luster too.
Yeah.
These are freshwater pearls. The Chinese have really changed the pearl market. They're growing them bigger, faster, quicker, sleeker, new and improved over the Akoyas. And really the prices of pearls have come down in the Akoya world and the freshwater world. We've seen a lot of prices. So this bracelet, I mean, that's beautiful, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
Look
It
how
really
big.
is.
That little oyster said "ouch" when he had those. 10 millimeters. This bracelet retails for only $285, and I have it on Shop Live with Mimi and Russ tonight. We're offering this for $195. So it'd be
That's a steal. That
great
is
for the
gorgeous.
wedding. If you're in the wedding, if you're going to the wedding, if you want to wear it to church this Sunday for Easter, it would look great.
Yes, well, you know, I know a lot of ladies wear a lot of costume bracelets as well that are big and chunky. That will be fun to stack up with some other bracelets and wear. And these pearls are very durable too. But the luster on these is phenomenal.
pretty.
And what the vermeil catch means, there's a layer of gold over this catch. It's not solid gold; it's a layer of gold. And this is not something you're going to wear every day, so that's going to last you literally a lifetime. And you're not spending a lot of money for a gold catch that you really don't need.
Excellent. Hey, your friend Lisa Floyd just came on. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're talking about weddings, and I think
You're going to one soon, I think.
you need to listen. Need to listen to what we're talking about tonight. We're talking about bridal party jewelry and finishing jewelry for the bride, for the groom, for the MOG, for the MOB, for the FOB, all the wedding acronyms. Mother of the bride.
What's all these acronyms
It's
about?
mother of the bride, mother of the groom, MOG.
That's right.
Father of the bride is FOB. So
Okay.
if you're involved in weddings, you get all that.
Sometimes there's an SOB that shows up, right?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. The next item we're going to show you is, this was wedding inspired. I'll put this in the light box, and I'll let Russ tell you about the squiggle. We've done some. This is a design our daughter does, and we've done some of these for weddings.
I've done quite a few of those for weddings, especially someone who's playful. Someone who likes nature, who's very organic, likes playful pieces.
We did one for that very organic.
Yep, this is
themed
great.
wedding.
But my daughter Gabrielle came up with this. We call them squiggle pendants. What she does is she takes some wire and she kind of molds it around to a shape that she likes, and then we cast them and we build it. These are it's basically two pieces put together, so you get a three-dimensional effect from it. A lot of times too, people come in, they'll add stones. This is a great piece to add if you're a mom, you have grandchildren, or you're a grandmother and you want to have a little family necklace. These are great because you can sprinkle different stones in there. children or grandchildren. They're fun pieces. This is not a very large one. This is a great smaller piece. We can do them a lot larger. We can do them elongated. We can do them rounded, because each one's different. Each one's handmade. So if you like the look of something like this, you can come in and we can tailor it to whatever shape and size
they're
you
so
want.
fun, whatever your personality is.
And we have tons of loose stones if you want to add stones to it. If you have your own stones, again, if you have breakout diamonds or other pieces that you don't wear anymore but like to repurpose them, these pieces are fun to do that with.
Absolutely. So this is 14 karat rose gold on a rose gold chain. We're offering the 2 pieces tonight for $490. It is a one-of-a-kind original
Another
by
great value.
Gabrielle Brummett, our beautiful daughter, her design.
And guess what? That's a really great deal, because gold went up today a lot.
Oh my
so-
God! Yes, we looked at them today. I was like, "Woo!"
Crazy.
So that's item number 11. If you'd like to buy the squiggle necklace and chain for $490, you would text item 11 sold, and for $490, that can be yours.
There you go.
Okay,
Back to the bracelets.
Lisa, you need to like our video and then share our video, and we're giving away $250 gift certificate for anything in the studio by the end of the show. So if you do that and then type shared,
So we know
we'll
you
put
shared
you.
it.
Gabrielle's taking everybody's name and put it in a bag. So we're gonna draw the winner at the end. We've
Somebody's
got
gonna get it.
2 more items. We'll just show these at this. Well, no, there's 3 more items. Where's that bracelet? Ooh, that one didn't get on here. Okay, these are. I like these, just like a little kind of finishing touch bracelet. These are Italian, and you'll probably be able to see them easier in the light box, but it's just a station of diamonds. It's on a cable bracelet that flexes. It's got a nice safety chain. We have one in white gold and one in yellow gold.
So they're great to stack, especially if you wear multiple colors of jewelry.
So the first one is the white gold bracelet. It is 14 karat white gold. It's a traditional 7-inch bracelet. There's about 1/4 of a carat in natural white diamonds, 20 diamonds to be exact. And this retails for $16.95. Tonight we're offering this for $1,500. So cute.
Show it with the diamonds up in the light box.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
actually,
what I was
Gabrielle's gonna put that on the screen. You'll see it better
Yeah,
on our
yes.
model's arms.
Yes, I was unhooking that.
I think she's got it.
You just can't beat Italian made jewelry, and I love these. We have so many ladies who like to stack bracelets. You could wear these both, and it just opens up your whole wardrobe to wear 2-tone jewelry.
Sometimes if you don't want to make a big statement too, these are daintier. They're very elegant at the same time, so they're very pretty to wear, especially if you're stacking them.
And if they're long enough, I think a man could wear these too.
Probably could.
It's just super simple, just a little finishing touch. So the white gold bracelet is item number 12. You would text item 12 sold, $1,500 for natural 1/4 carat of diamonds. The yellow gold is item number 13. And again, that's $1,500. You would text item 13 for the yellow gold diamond bracelet.
Or you can text both numbers and get them both.
You can. I'll take 12 and 13.
That's right.
Lucky number 13. We did have one other bracelet, and I just didn't make the inventory here, but I'll show it to you real quick. This is so popular right now, this paperclip style. It's just gone crazy. They're making earrings and chains and everything. I love this Italian influence that they've just inserted this diamond oval buckle into the center of the gold links. This
Gives a
is,
little more pop.
yeah.
Makes it more of a statement, doesn't it?
It's an Italian design, 14 karat yellow gold. There's 1/3 of a carat in diamonds in here. I'll set it in the light box. This one, you'd have to get in touch with us if you're interested in purchasing this. But I love this bracelet. I love that it's 2-tone, the natural diamonds. It just would be super comfortable to wear. So can you put that in? You got that pulled up?
Yeah.
So this is not on our text to pay tonight, but if you would get in touch with us and just mention the paperclip diamond bracelet, we can talk to you about that. And
Also, too, while you're at it, think about it. If you haven't gone to our website lately or ever, go to our website, BrummettJewelryDesignStudio.com, and see all the beautiful things that we make. We do a lot of creations. Some things have been sold, but you can also kind of get an idea of what we can do. So if you have an idea and of something you want done, you can see we can probably do it. Or maybe you'll find an idea there that you want us to recreate for you. We'd love to help you.
We're out there in the world. We've got a website. We are on Etsy. We're on Pinterest. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on YouTube, and we're getting ready to start doing some YouTube shorts and reels, that type of thing. If there's anything that you would like for us to talk about, get in touch with us, and we need to draw our winner, Miss Producer.
There you go.
Okay.
What a
We
great
have all
show.
the
You
names.
guys were great tonight.
So
Pat
let's
yourself
see.
on the-
Who's
let's
going to
see
get 250 tonight?
Let's do a little mix of the names bag.
Who's going to get? Yeah, mix it all up.
All right. That's going to be the ceremonial.
You would pick it.
I'm going to let one of
I'll
you
grab
pick
it.
it.
I'll grab it. All right.
One name.
I'll make somebody happy. So, one name. Let's see whose name comes out of here. Oh my goodness. Guess who won?
Molly.
Molly Jones won tonight.
Yay.
So Molly, you're gonna have to come see us. You just won $250.
We'll throw in a
That's-
glass of wine.
That's right. We'd
So
love
come
to
see
have you.
us. That's exciting. Yay. Will you type that up? So next week, we'll let you know if we're going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday because they have travel plans. We've just got to nail everything down. But we're going to be doing a flash sale next week. We just took inventory and we've just got a lot of things we want to blow out. We've just been to market and bought more stuff. And he's making more beautiful jewelry. So
If you like those cadence bracelets, I got quite a few more diamonds coming in multiple sizes, so stay tuned about that.
Gabrielle, you want to show him Louis before we... our assistant, our little assistant over here is working so
It
hard.
works behind the scenes.
A lot of you know Louis. We took his squeaky ball away from him tonight so he wouldn't squeak through the whole show. But he's so funny. He knows when we set up for this, and he comes up from it. He's just worn out today, I guess. Longer days
It's
make him
hard
tired.
working, I guess,
He's
huh?
a sweet little puppy. So thank you so much for watching our part 2 of Will You Marry Me? And if you would like to get in touch with us to help you with any of your bridal party needs, please get in touch with us.
Or any jewelry need.
Any jewelry needs, anything, but just don't bring us a watch
Yeah, please.
to do a repair to, because we don't do watch repairs. But we're here for you. We're your concierge jewelers. We're custom designed jewelers in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're here for the whole United States.
We work by appointment, so if you want to come see us, we do work by appointment, meaning it's your time and our time together. Nobody's going to interrupt or bother us, so we can sit down and work with you and really cater to you in every way possible. And if you can't make it here, if you're out of state, we can Zoom with you or whatever's convenient.
So many ways to
We've-
work.
We've done that so many times with people. It's a simple way, easy process. So anything we can do to help your life to be easier with your jewelry needs, we are here for you. And we'll make sure you're well taken care of and you're going to get a great value and you're going to get a great piece of jewelry.
Okay, and happy Easter, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Hope everybody has a blessed Easter. Enjoy your family time and some time off maybe, and also celebrate the risen Savior. So we thank you for joining us tonight. Have a very blessed week, and we will see you next time on Shop Live with Mimi and Russ from North Raleigh,
God
North
bless.
Carolina.
Yes.